everyone, it's Katie with One Music School, and today we're going to learn the mashup that I did of Delicate by Taylor Swift and Lost in Japan by Shawn Mendes. What I did is that I chose the key of Delicate in order to sing the mashup. In Lost in Japan, it is a half step. No, it's a whole step down. And because I'm not a dude and it was really low to sing, I changed it. So I'm going to show you how to play the ukulele part, and then I'm going to show you how to play the guitar part. So first you're going to need a C chord. Finger number 3 is going to be on the 3rd fret of the A string, the string closest to your toes. The next chord is going to be a D minor. You're going to take your focus box, it's over here, fingers 2 and 3. Those are going to go on the 2nd fret of the G and the C string. Finger number 1 will be on the 1st fret of the E string right here. Now I love this transition to A minor. Keep this finger right here, your middle finger, finger number 2, lift off finger number 1, and then lift off finger number 3. Now this is also a great transition to your F. Leave that there, plant pointer finger back on the 1st fret of the E string, and there is your F chord. So those chords are really easy, and the entire song is just the same 4 chords over and over again. So we have a C for 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, F, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you could keep that very, very simple, and if you're a beginner, this is what I suggest you do. Try to move 1 finger at a time when you're switching chords. So we have our C here, and then I'm going to plant my middle finger first for my D minor. Then I'm going to find my ring finger on the 2nd fret. Then I'm going to find the 1st fret of my pointer finger on the E string, like that. So think 1 finger at a time. Okay, now I'm going to think 1 finger at a time. Plant 1, 2, 3. A minor, you just lift. And then pointer finger for the F. That's the entire song. All you have to do is repeat those 4 chords. And if you're a beginner, I would suggest that you just stick with strumming down, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could try down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. What I'm doing in the play along is more of an intermediate strumming pattern. If you're a beginner, stick with those other 2 strumming patterns. For the intermediate players, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up. So I'm going to break that down into some smaller parts so that it just makes more sense. I'm going to have my C chord just because it's an easy chord, and I'm going to do the first half. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So try that with me. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's do it one more time. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now let's go to the second half. We have 3 upstrokes. Up, up, up. Okay, let's put the first half and the second half together. Down, up, down, up, down. 3 ups. Up, up, up. One more time. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, up. Now we're going to add the last part. So it's just down, up, down, up. So let's add it all together slowly. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down. One more time. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up. So we're going to do the strumming pattern with the chords. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. D minor. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down. A minor, lift everything except for middle. Up, 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 down, up. F. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up. And that is the entire song. So that completes the ukulele version, and next we have the guitar. Now we have the guitar part. So I'm going to show you the easy chords first and then the bar chords. Something that I noted before is that the actual song Lost in Japan is in the key of B flat. I've chosen to sing the song in the key of C. It's just easier for me to actually sing it in that key. So that's just something to know. If you try to play it with the track, it won't match. So first we have the easy chords. We have a C chord. You're going to take finger number 1 and you're going to place it on the 1st fret of the B string. Finger number 2 is going to be on the 2nd fret of the D string, and finger number 3 is on the 3rd fret of the A string. Now we have a D minor. Take finger number 1, bring it 1 closer to your toes. Now it's going to be on the 1st fret of the E string. Finger number 2 will go also 1 closer to your toes. Now we're on the 2nd fret of the G string. Finger number 3 is going to skip down to the 2nd string, that's the B string, and you're going to be on the 3rd fret. Now next we have an A minor. We take that focus fox again, haha. Fingers 2 and 3, that's going to be on the 2nd fret of the D and the G string. Finger number 1, 1st fret of the B string. 1st fret of the B string. Then we have an F. You're going to take finger number 1 and you're going to push down on 2 strings. So the 1st fret of the B and the E string. Finger number 2 is going to be on the 2nd fret of the G string. Finger number 3, 3rd fret of the D string. Now for the bar chord version, if you're ready for it, I'm going to use a C major 7 first. I'm going to bar the 3rd fret with finger number 1. If you notice, my finger is rolled onto its side. If I use the flat of my finger, it's going to be really tempted to bend, that knuckle right there. It's going to be really hard for my other fingers to reach where they need to go. So I've rolled it onto its side. My elbow is just a little bit closer to my body if you need it. And then I'm going to take fingers 3 and 4, place them on the 5th fret of the D and the B string. Finger number 2 is going to be on the 4th fret of the G string. I love major 7th chords. Now, D minor 7. Slide up to the 5th fret. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my ring finger on this string right here, but now we're on frets 5, 6, 7. On the 6th fret, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take finger number 2, place that on the B string. Now I have an A minor 7. I'm going to bring everything closer to the ceiling. I'm going to release my middle, and I'm going to make sure that it's just this right here. If I wanted the full minor, I could put my pinky down. I'm not going to do that. So I bar, 5th fret, we're right here on the 7th fret. Now we have the F chord. I'm going to take that same bar shape. I'm going to slide it down to the 1st fret. My ring finger is going to remain on the A string. I'm going to plant my pinky underneath right here on the D string, so we're on the 3rd fret. Then we have finger number 2. That's going to be on the G string. So you can still use the simple counts like we did in the ukulele version. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would work just fine, or you could use the open chords, and the strumming pattern is going to function just like it did in the ukulele version, but there's something slightly different I want to show you. So it's going to sound like this. So if you kind of notice, I'm doing some squeezing motions with my left hand. That's really most of where the work is coming from. It's from the squeezing of the left hand. My right hand, something to note, just keep it going up and down on 16th notes. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and The accents are going to come from a squeezing motion from your left hand. Let's break it down slowly. So let's just do a C major 7 because it's my favorite chord. We're going to try down, up, down, up. Now I'm still going to strum down, up, but I've released the pressure off of my strings. So if I say let go, it doesn't mean completely let go of your strings. It just means lightly touch them and don't apply pressure to them because then it mutes it. So we have down, up, let go. try it again. Down, up, let go. Down, up, let go. One more time. Down, up, let go. We're going to add that second part, the 3 ups. So I'm going to squeeze and then release the pressure. And do you hear how it stopped the sound? So it's just stopping the strings from vibrating. So we have squeeze, let go, squeeze, let go, squeeze, let go. Up, up, up. So it's more staccato, it doesn't ring out. Up, up, up. Let's take the first half, the second half, we're going to put it together. Here we go. Down, up, let go. Squeeze, let go, squeeze, let go, squeeze. And then we have the next part, which is just down, up, up. It's muted. So let's try the whole thing. Down, up, let go. Squeeze, let go, squeeze, let go, squeeze, let go. Down, up, let go. Squeeze, 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 let go. Down, up, let go. Squeeze, 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 let go. So that's really all I'm doing over and over again while I'm playing Lost in Japan, or Delicate in Japan, as I like to call it. So I hope that helped you. Leave anything in the comment section below if you have any questions or if there's something else that you would like to see, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.